If you are over 60 and feel that your body doesn't respond the way it used to, belly fat is not going away, or your blood sugar is hard to control, you are not alone. Many seniors believe that insulin resistance or high blood sugar is a normal part of aging. But the truth is that is a myth. Insulin resistance can happen at any age, and with the right steps, it can be reversed at any age as well. In this video, I will share 5 practical and safe steps that are specially designed for people aged 60 and above. These steps are not based on extreme dieting, heavy workouts, or expensive medications. When you make these habits part of your daily routine, your body can become sensitive to insulin again, your energy levels can improve, and your risk of diabetes can be reduced. So make sure to watch this video till the end, because every step matters. And the final step is the one most people ignore. Step 1. Eat protein first in every meal. If you want to reverse insulin resistance, the very first and most powerful step is to make protein a priority at every meal. After the age of 60, the body naturally starts losing muscle. And when muscle mass decreases, blood sugar control becomes weaker as well. This is one of the main reasons insulin resistance becomes more common with age. Protein plays a critical role because it helps preserve muscle, supports metabolism, and keeps blood sugar levels stable. When you begin your meal by eating protein first, such as eggs, paneer, yogurt, fish, lentils, or beans, digestion slows down and sugar is released into the bloodstream much more gradually. This prevents sudden blood sugar spikes and reduces the amount of insulin your body needs to produce. Over time, your cells start responding better to insulin again. For seniors, aiming for about 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal is ideal. This does not mean eating more food, but eating the right food in the right order. A simple rule to remember is eat protein first, vegetables next, and carbohydrates only if needed, and always at the end of the meal. This small but consistent change can improve insulin sensitivity surprisingly fast and make a noticeable difference in your overall health. Step 2. Walk after meals. Very few people realize that taking a short walk after meals can be just as powerful as medicine when it comes to improving insulin resistance. When you sit or lie down immediately after eating, sugar stays circulating in the bloodstream for a longer time. But the moment you start walking, your muscles begin using glucose for energy, even without the help of insulin. This means blood sugar levels start coming down naturally and more efficiently. You do not need to walk fast or do any intense exercise. A gentle, relaxed walk for just 10 to 15 minutes is more than enough, whether it is outside in fresh air or inside your home. For seniors, this simple habit also improves digestion, reduces bloating and heaviness after meals, and over time helps reduce stubborn belly fat. When you make post-meal walking a regular routine after your main meals, managing insulin resistance becomes much easier and more sustainable. Step 3. Stop frequent snacking. One of the biggest reasons for insulin resistance is eating something continuously throughout the day. When you snack frequently, like having biscuits, salty snacks, sweets with tea, or even fruits every couple of hours, your insulin levels never get a chance to drop. As a result, your body stays in sugar storage mode all the time and cannot effectively burn fat. For seniors, a much better approach is to focus on 2 or 3 proper, well-balanced meals per day and avoid eating anything in between. This gives insulin a chance to rest and allows the body to enter repair and recovery mode. It doesn't mean you should go hungry or skip meals. Rather, each meal should be complete, nutritious, and satisfying so that cravings do not arise between meals. Additionally, it's very important to stop eating at least 3 hours before bedtime because late-night eating keeps insulin elevated and interferes with blood sugar control overnight. Adopting this simple habit of reducing constant snacking can greatly improve insulin sensitivity without the need for extreme fasting or restrictive diets. Step 4. Start light strength training. Muscle is one of the most powerful natural solutions for insulin resistance, and no matter your age, it is always possible to build and maintain muscle. After the age of 60, many people assume that exercise won't make much difference, but the truth is that even a small amount of strength training can dramatically improve blood sugar control. Muscle works like a sponge, absorbing extra glucose from the bloodstream, which means that the more muscle you have, the less insulin your body needs to manage blood sugar. You don't need to lift heavy weights or join a gym to see benefits. Simple exercises like chair squats, wall push-ups, resistance bands, or light dumbbells are more than enough. Even just 10 to 15 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week, can make a significant difference. Strength training not only improves metabolism and helps control blood sugar, but it also strengthens the body and reduces the risk of falls, something that is extremely important for seniors who want to stay independent and healthy. Step 5. Take sleep and stress seriously. If you are not getting enough sleep or constantly feeling stressed, no matter what else you do, improving insulin resistance will be much harder. Poor sleep and chronic stress raise a hormone called cortisol, which directly interferes with how insulin works. As a result, blood sugar remains high and burning fat becomes more difficult. Seniors should aim for at least 7 hours of quality sleep every night. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, avoiding screens like phones or TVs before bedtime, and keeping the room slightly cool and dark can all make a big difference. To reduce stress, simple practices like deep breathing, prayer, meditation, or a calm, relaxing walk are extremely effective. As stress levels decrease and sleep quality improves, insulin sensitivity naturally begins to improve as well, making it much easier to manage blood sugar, burn fat, and maintain overall health. If you are not getting enough sleep or are constantly feeling stressed, then no matter what else you do, improving insulin resistance will be very difficult. Poor sleep and chronic stress raise a hormone called cortisol, which directly interferes with how insulin functions in the body. This keeps blood sugar levels high and makes it much harder to burn fat. Seniors should aim to get at least 7 hours of quality sleep each night. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, avoiding screens such as phones or TVs before sleep, and keeping the room slightly cool and dark can make a huge difference in sleep quality. To reduce stress, simple practices like deep breathing exercises, prayer, meditation, or even a calm and relaxing walk are extremely effective. As stress decreases and sleep improves, insulin sensitivity naturally gets better, making it easier to manage blood sugar, burn fat efficiently, and improve overall health and energy levels.